Hello and welcome to another lesson in our website development. And in this lesson, we're going to go ahead and do four basic things, okay? And the first one among them is we're going to work on our about page as we've already created the menu for that. So we go ahead and work with a contact page where if our visitors would want to contact us on any issue or any information about our site, they can do that. Then we go ahead and add social media buttons, okay? Where we can go ahead and share our post, or our users can share our post on Facebook, Google Plus, Twitter, and all that. Then we can go ahead and also add social media links. Okay, so let's delve right into that. Let me just go ahead and log in into my site here. Well, this has opened the site directly, so let me quickly go to the dashboard. Okay, perfect. So I can then okay, let me just go back here. So to work with the about page, about us first, let's make sure the about us is what is selected. Okay, so select it like this, and then as is selected. Then the next thing we go to do is we go to edit page. Okay, like this. Okay. So with this, we can go ahead and add whatever we would want to talk about ourselves or about our page, okay, or our website. Then we go ahead and add that here and quickly update that. Perfect. So to do that, let's just minimize this. I have some demo post, okay, so but in your case you don't need that. You just need something about your website. Okay, tell the users about your website, what you offer. So any person that visits your website would want to see what you offer. Okay, so the about us tells everything about your website. Okay, so let me just paste this here. Good. So I'll quickly go ahead and update this. Okay. So now once I go ahead and visit my site, let me just go to the dashboard and I go to visit site. Okay, like this. And I just go to our about us, and I should see our post which says about our website. So everything about your website should be stated here. But that is what your users want to see and know how your website runs. Okay, so basically that is that. Now the next thing we're going to work on is the contact page. Okay, the contact us. But with the contact us, we're going to go ahead and install some plugin before we quickly go ahead and then do that. So let's to do that, let's go to the dashboard. Okay, and then under the dashboard, then we go to plugins. Then we go to add new. So we're going to search for a plugin called Contact Form 7. Contact Form 7. Okay, so we have this. So you go ahead and then install it. After installation, then we activate it. Then we should see contact. So very good. So we have this here. Initially, it wasn't there. It's after the installation of the plugin that it appeared here. So we quickly go ahead and then click on contact. Okay, click on contact like this. Then the next thing we're going to go ahead and do is to copy this link here. Select it and then you copy it. Please a minute. Very good. So after copying this, then just go ahead and click on pages here. Then under the pages, then you come to contact here. Then you click on edit. Okay, like this. Under the contact. Then you quickly go ahead and then paste this here. Have you seen that? So once you are done with that, just Control C to paste. Sorry, Control V to paste. Then click on update. So after updating, we can quickly go back and check our website to see how it unfolds. Okay. So once we come here and we go to contact us, we should see a very nice form here now. So with this, our visitors can add their names here, email address here, subject, whatever they want to tell us about or talk about. and then their message, and then they click on submit. Now, what is going to happen is this: once they submit whatever they have, it's going to be sent through the email address we use when we're registering under the Pentheon site. Okay, so it's going to be that email is going to be receiving those information. So take note of that. Perfect. So now we are done with the contact page. Now the next thing we're going to work on is let me just go from here. Perfect. So let me copy this and then get so that I can be switching between the two here. Let's refresh this. Perfect. Good. So now the next thing we are going to do is we would want to add some social media buttons here, like Google Plus, Twitter, and then Facebook. Okay, where our post or whatever can be shared on that. Okay. And with this one too, we're going to go ahead and install some plugin. To do that, let's quickly go to the dashboard again. So under the dashboard, then we go to plugins, then we go to add new. I'm going to search for a plugin called Social by Danny. Okay, Social by Danny. Okay, let me see Social by Danny. Did I spell it wrong? Social by Danny. Okay. Social sharing. This is it. So we go ahead and then install this one. I'm sure this is it. So you install it. Okay. So after installing it, then we quickly go ahead and click on activate. Perfect. Once we are done with activation, the next line of action is this. I think it's added, so we don't need to do anything. So let's quickly go back and check. Okay, so we should have it at the bottom of our page. So let's come here. After refreshing, we want to see it at the bottom of our post. Okay, so let's refresh first. Okay, so now let's go to continue reading. So we have this here. So our post can now be shared on Twitter, on Facebook, and on Google Plus. Okay, so basically that is that. So with this, we are done with this as well. Now the next one we would want to add is this. We would want to add the same social media links, okay, or the button somewhere here, okay, at the top here. So let's quickly do that. And with this one too, first of all, let's just go to customize, okay, and then let's go to customize and wait to load. Then under customize, then you go to menu. Okay, now and the menu, then we go to create menu. Okay, now let's name it social, something like that. It's about social media. Okay, let's name it social. Now let's click on we would want it to be a social media, so you select this. Okay, and we just click on next. Okay. Now the next thing we're going to do is let's just click on add items here. So here we go to the custom links. Now here we're going to add the various social media URLs. Okay, so if you're on Twitter, okay, so let me just use this one, like www.google.com. Okay, let me just open this. So once I copy this, Control A to select, Control C to copy. Oh, sorry. Once I come here, now this here, then this is Google. So I'll just type here Google Google Plus. Perfect. Then I'll add it. Then I need another one for maybe something like Twitter. Okay. So the Twitter, let me just go ahead and see if I can just create some accounts on Twitter. So let me have this here. Let me just go to login, but I don't have an account on this particular email. Okay. I'm going to create some random one so that we see how it works. It's very important. So let me just go to sign in with Google. Okay, let me just do that. Sign in with Google. I'm going to go ahead and continue with this same email. I'm going to confirm. Yes. Okay. Let me just choose some random stuff here. I'm just creating a Twitter account so that I can have the link to share over there so that I see how it works. Go to next. My bio, I would want to skip that for now. Again, skip that for now. Skip this for now. Okay. Go to next. I'm just creating Twitter account. So let me just follow one, else I wouldn't be allowed to proceed. Next. Twitter is set. Very simple and easy to follow. So I will just copy this. Control A to select, Control C to copy. I'll then come here and Control V to paste. Then I'll name here Twitter. Perfect. Excellent. Now I'll just go ahead and then add it. So now the next one, maybe I would want facebook.com. So www.facebook.com. Let me just do this. Facebook.com. So let me just select this. Control A, Control C to copy. So let me just Control V to paste this. Let me just write it Facebook. Let me just add it. Perfect. So once we are done with that, let's just go ahead and then publish it. Okay, so I think we are done. So now let's just come back here and view our site. Okay, let's come to the dashboard and view our site. View site. So we have them here: Google Plus, Twitter, and Facebook. So you can go ahead and add as many as you want. It depends upon the number of social media handles you have. You can just go ahead and add them just the way you saw me doing. Okay, so basically we are done with this lesson. So in this lesson, we work on about page, the contact us, then we added the social media links under each and every post. So after under each and every post, this will appear, and our users can share our post on Twitter, on Facebook, on Google Plus. Okay, and here too they can do the same thing, and then perfectly everything is good and then up and running. Our website is taking its shape. Okay, so in our next lesson, we're going to go ahead and work on some few stuffs like the about the author. We would want to have the about the author information here. We would also want to have it somewhere here as well. So till then, say thank you very much for watching, and then bye for now.